General Hospital, Swallow for Tuesday, February 28, 2023. Prediction: Jordan Ashford argued it was not her fault for having to admit Gina Robinson was Curtis Ashford's daughter. So Curtis could not blame Jordan. Even Curtis should thank Jordan and finally force Portia Robinson to confess the truth. Curtis will want to know how long Jordan knew this fact. So Jordan will probably confess the whole process of knowing the truth to Curtis. It is also after this that Jordan and Curtis' relationship will develop in a different way. Spencer Cassidy feels guilty for everything that has happened to herself and her family. Spencer wants to take some of the blame for how corrupted he's become since Esme came to BC. Spencer also wanted to be her baby sister, but Laura Collins clearly wouldn't agree. Laura argued that Spencer shouldn't have usurped Esme's motherhood, because Esme has really changed and is no longer the cruel girl she was before losing her memory. But Spencer would argue that it was only a matter of time before Esme regained her memory. Until then, Esme Jr. will return and no one will predict what the new baby will encounter. Plus, Esme will have to go back to prison, and the new baby needs someone to take care of. Laura will want to take care of the new baby instead of Spencer, because Laura doesn't want Spencer to get caught up in these things and neglect her fate for the sake of her brother. Jocelyn Jacks understands how Gina Robinson feels. Jocelyn could then be Gina's comforter when Spencer wasn't around, and Gina also told Jocelyn everything. Jocelyn argued that Spencer was a good person, but Gina shouldn't judge Spencer too much, because even Gina's relatives have cheated on Gina for a long time. Of course, Jocelyn mentioned that Portia Robinson lied about Gina's biological father. Apparently now Gina knows Curtis Ashford is her biological father. But Gina still doesn't want to admit it. Gina needs time to accept this, and of course Gina still wants to rely on Spencer to get through the shock. Back to Nicholas Cassidy's disappearance. Nicholas' body has not yet been found, although the police had previously broken into the castle. Dante Falconeri will want to track down Nicholas, and Molly Lansing Davis will want to help Dante. Maybe Molly will join this case and try to do well to prove herself as an emerging and reputable lawyer. That creates a good opportunity for Molly in the future. But unfortunately, Molly's health is gradually changing. Yes, Molly could be pregnant, and the symptoms of a pregnant woman are appearing. Heather Weber wants to meet and receive forgiveness from her daughter Esme, but Esme will not accept and even keep a distance from her birth mother. Esme does not know and does not remember what she has caused in the past. But what Esme knows now is to try to raise her son well and accept the sentence before being released. Scott Baldwin knew all that Elizabeth Baldwin had done. Scott will continue to find a way to keep Liz out of jail. Scott thinks Nicholas still sees Liz as a friend, and maybe if Liz put all the blame on Nicholas, Nicholas will accept it. Naturally, neither Scott nor Liz could be contacted for Nicholas. They believe that Nicholas has been and is somewhere outside of town and is watching them.